Most people think that AI is just a software, a code running in the cloud. However, this mental model of AI is wrong. Software does nothing on its own. Every time we ask AI a question, something very physical happens. Every code becomes an electrical signal flowing through the hardware inside real machines located in data centers where electricity is consumed and heat is generated. In this video, I will explain you why AI is becoming one of the biggest electricity consumers on Earth. What powers AI? AI does not run in a cloud. It runs inside physical data centers. And the most important thing these data centers need is electricity. What is inside a data center? Inside a data center, there are three major consumers of electricity: the processors that do the computation, the networking equipments that move the data, and the cooling system that removes the heat. These three major systems work continuously together inside a data center. What happens when we ask AI a question? When we ask AI model to generate even a single word, it's not simply looking up for an answer. In the background, the system is performing millions and in many cases billions of mathematical calculations to decide what the next word should be. Each of the calculation uses electricity for flipping transistors. This is very different from something like a Google search. A search engine does not create new answers. It looks through existing web pages and brings the most relevant ones to you. But AI has to generate answers from the scratch using large neural networks running on powerful hardware. And when billions and trillions of calculations are happening for a short answer also, it naturally leads to high electricity consumption. These trillions of calculations are done for every request, for every user, all day, every day. The calculations of such scale make AI one of the largest electricity consuming systems. Traditional software versus AI. Traditional software runs when we use it, but AI is different. AI needs significant electricity for computation during inference, that is, when it is being used. So, every AI model works in two stages: the inference stage, when used, and the training stage. AI systems need massive electricity for computation during training. This changes the scale of electricity consumption. All of the electricity used by AI eventually turns into heat, and removing that heat requires even more electricity. This creates a loop. More computation needs more electricity, which leads to more cooling, and which needs more electricity. This electricity demand of AI is not a bug or a mistake or temporary issue. It's a physical need for a large scale AI. As long as we need smarter models, faster responses, more users, more capabilities, electricity consumption will remain high. Why power sources matter? This is why AI companies are now thinking beyond data centers. They are now thinking where the electricity comes from. Power plants, nuclear reactors, energy contracts, and stable supply are very critical and will shape the future of AI. So, when we talk about AI, it's not just software on a screen. Behind every answer, there are massive data centers and enormous energy demands, sometimes even comparable to the electricity usage of entire countries. AI is not just a software revolution, it's an energy and infrastructure revolution that needs electricity, cooling, infrastructure. If you enjoy simple explanations of how modern technology works behind the scenes, you can consider subscribing. I will be exploring many more topics like this. Thank you.